Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Knight's quest, or at least the turd that a knight took on his quest. So as you can see, we're right back where we were, but here's the thing, I don't know if we are, because at the end of last part, so that, you know, I could shut the game off and not have to worry about having to go through the whole dungeon again, I went out the front door of the dungeon and back in so that it would auto-save for me. Now, what I didn't realize and didn't take into account is the shittiness of this game. So I did in fact have to go through the dungeon again. I still had the ice hammer, but the water level was back up to what it was before. So, because of that, we are now back where we were after I'd done mostly everything again. Looking for my items here. Okay, so I still have 2 giggle berries, which I think are the ones that we used to get the mushrooms in this place, right? And if that's the case, then we should be able to go ahead. So I imagine that we'll need 1 to get there and 1 to get back. I did play around with the ice hammer a little bit before I started recording. Well, technically I started a recording and then didn't do anything with it and just deleted it because, you know, I made it part way back through the dungeon, or back what we had already done. Okay. Oh god. So we need 4 for him, so this was worthless. Oh, and as I was going to say, in the other time that I tested it, the ice always melted very quickly, because I tried it at the things in the entrance, and yeah, it melted almost immediately. In fact, it melted so fast that I couldn't actually do it. I barely managed to make it onto the second one. There are ones that shot out of the wall, not up like this. And yeah, I managed to make it onto the second one a couple of times, but the third one is around a corner. Now I realize he said at purple flames, and I clearly went for green, but I am still curious as to whether or not I can get anything else in here, and I want to check anyway, because I don't want to only look for the purple flames and then find out that, oh, and sometimes green. Now, obviously, this is just for this chest over there, but we'll go for it anyway because we're here, and this is a fairly easy thing. These are just little tilty platforms. So yeah, as you can imagine, since we're doing this 1 day a week now, I am going to make it more than half hour long. I was actually planning on doing hour and a half long for them, but not today because I've already been playing it for a half hour, getting annoyed at it. So we'll just stick to the hour. I got a timer that should go off at about the hour mark and everything. Now granted, it's just a timer on my phone with the standard notification sound, so it may end up going off more than the once anyway. Oh, and I also did pick up, or I did open up a chest that we didn't get in the last part, but all that was in it was a spirit potion, so I think. I mean, we got 4? Yeah, then it was probably a spirit potion. So I should probably keep it on the... yeah, we'll keep it on the melon in case I accidentally use the item, because I don't remember what the use item button is. I think it's Y, because X is attack, right? B is parry, but obviously A is jump. I mean, this game isn't quite that stupid as it that it put jump on the wrong button. And yes, I do mean the wrong button. If you have jump on anything other than A, you are doing it wrong. And I realize I say this, even though there have been parts where I've talked about playing like Fallout and that, where it is not in fact on the A button, jump is in fact the Y button, but I don't care if I'm being contradictory there. That is very different, and I still think that they're doing it wrong. Even if I like the game, doesn't mean that it's perfect. And yes, even like Fallout and Skyrim, where the jump button is Y, that is still incorrect. No matter how good your game is, right trigger should be shoot, and A should be jump. So this was the issue that I was having before, although it was melting a lot faster in the first room. Which is obviously your momentum on ice is non-existent. for quite some time. And, you know, they're not giving you very much of a run-up. Well, it only takes 3 hits, but I mean, so far, I don't... dingle fruits. Well... So far, none of the weapons have really been all that impressive. I mean... Like, there doesn't seem to be a reason to use one weapon over another. We will actually use that, since it's here. Because they all seem to kill them in about, like, the time to kill on all of them seems to be about the same. Like they all obviously have different speeds and different damages, but they balance them out so that it doesn't really matter. Like, they all kill stuff in the same amount of time, which I can sort of appreciate. I mean, are those two moving? Or because I don't think I can make that jump. That seems awfully far. But I also don't see anything else. Okay, well... Yeah, there's no fucking way you're making that jump. Not without something to hold down the one side of this thing. And this is obviously the way I have to go. It's purple flames, which means that it has the stupid fruit that I need over here. Unless those are moving and I'm just not... No, I mean... Oh, no, it is moving. Wow, okay, hang on. It didn't... No, it's definitely moving back and forth. Not very quickly, though. Apparently so slowly that I didn't even realize it was moving the first time. It also doesn't help that the fucking thing tilts oh so much. You know, like, they've had this mechanic in other games before, right? The platforms that tilt, as you know, you gotta get to one side and then run across and jump before it tilts back. But this tilts so fast that that's not a thing. Like, you can't really do that. Like, even if you have it tilted fully one way, by the time you make it to the other edge, it is now tilted fully the other way. Oh, and I see that they don't even have, and like, they couldn't even program them so that they move, so that you can just go. No, in fact, they have them, it seems specifically to prevent you actually progressing. And in fact, right now, these two seem to be moving with each other, which is unfortunate, considering that I need to jump from one to the other. Also, I gotta stop putting my arms on my desk when I play, because it's hot in here, and then my arms sweat, and it like leaves some like goo. I'm assuming it's just dead skin cells stuck onto my glass desk, which is kind of gross. Oh my god! I don't know if I'll even make it the hour. But at the same time, I have to, because I can't really risk... See, look, now why is it lined up perfectly there? You motherfucker. But yeah, I kind of have to, because if I don't, then I'm going to get stuck redoing this entire dungeon yet again. Yeah, there we go. Wow, okay. I don't... Were they just out of sync last time or something? Oh, fuck you! Wow, I can see it making you take damage if you stepped in the fire, sure. But fucking blasting you off like that, especially in a room like this that takes so fucking long to get across, are you shitting me? Oh my god, I want to meet the developers of this game and make them play it. I want to see them play this game. Like that's it. Like, no ill intent, no like I want to murder the developers of this game. I want them, because you know what? Death would be too nice for them. I want them to have to sit there and play this fucking turd of a fucking game that they made to completion. I want them to have to 100%. Well, the achievements of this game are very doable. It shouldn't be a hard 100%. The only hard part about it is actually making through the game because of how shit it is. Oh my god. This platform moves so slow and they don't have them synced up. Oh my god. No wonder I couldn't tell that they were moving. They were probably doing this shit, moving in sync again. Because look, now we're moving that way and it's moving that way, and then we'll hit our edge and start going back and oh wait for it, there it is. Now it's actually I don't even know. I can't even tell what direction either of these are moving because they're moving so slowly in sync that I honestly can't, like, I don't know. Also, if you're gonna have the top of the lion's head be the equivalent to standing in front of it, I get that, because obviously if you could just balance on the top of it, it kind of defeats the purpose of having it there. But at the same time, see, and for some reason I have no fucking momentum jumping off of those things either. It's a Hawaii trip. What? No, that's something different. I was just reading what was on my phone there, which has nothing to do with this game. But like, if you can jump on the top of it and land on there without landing in front of it, good for you. You deserve to be up there and not have to deal with the fire. But if you're going to make the top of the head be the equivalent of being in front of it, oh my fucking Christ, you motherfucker. Where is all, like, look at how far he just jumped. Look at the distance he just jumped. From there to there, standing. That was a standing jump. He had literally zero momentum coming off of that. Where the fuck was all of that momentum making the jump from this platform to the other? Like, why does this platform seem to suck so bad? But anyway, if you're gonna have the top of the head be that, don't make the top of the head a grab point. Like, he doesn't grab onto, like, half the other shit in the game that he's supposed to grab onto. Why the fuck did you make it so that he can grab onto the spinning statue and then climb up on it when all it does is just blast you off the fucking platform? Oh goody, now it's a double. What would he fucking do? It's still not hard. I mean, obviously it's a little bit harder because the camera is shit, but I mean, just like most of the difficulty in this game, it's not actually difficult. It's just bullshit. I don't know why I turned on my phone again. I was going to reply to that, but I have no reason to reply to that right now. Ignore them because they're not ranged. Pick this up. Giggle Berry, that brings me up to 3 actually, so we actually only need 1 more. Anything down here? No. Okay, and then this should take us out, and then we just need to find 1 more set of purple flames that we can reach. What's in it? Iron ore. Great, because that's exactly what I needed, not something to heal with. Who needs to heal? Alright. Actually, we can heal because we have that healing thing, like right in the dungeon that we can in fact go to. Probably should, all things considered. Especially since I have no fucking idea where to go next. So we'll go and heal. I realize I have an inventory full of healing items, but I'd rather not use them. I'd rather save those for a time when I needed them. Now, as far as I'm aware, we're not going to be lowering the water anymore. Because I imagine if we've reached that point, and that guy's asking for 4 of these berries, that's probably going to be it. Not to mention the water is completely gone in this room. It hasn't fully uncovered those other guys, but it's also weird. Also, that right there is what I was trying to climb up. That did not work. I got onto the first one, but it melts really fast. And then I finally managed to go onto the second one, but it doesn't last long enough for me to go out to the edge of it and aim at the corner, or like at the corner to try and get across it that way. So I don't know if maybe I was just trying to do it wrong and there's a different way to do it, but I don't see another way to do it, you know? And now the thing about that though is I do believe, I could be wrong, but I do believe that that is in fact purple flames there, right? Yeah. Sure is. Now I'm gonna take a second here to think. Okay, I know where there is other stuff that we can use the ice hammer on. So we will go for that first. In fact, it's, I do believe, in this room right here. Well, not like right here, but this exit over here. Also, no, never mind. I did. No, I was gonna say I also don't remember how to get up there, but I did get back up there. That, never mind. I say and do that. There was nothing to do. But you know, whatever. I gotta say though, doing or changing my recordings up so that I'm doing Dark Souls 3 times a week make it so much better than doing this as often. Good Christ, nation. Don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it. It's how I did it though. Hello. Yeah, sure, whatever. Give me the chest. I honestly thought that I was gonna have to do something, you know, because he said that the fruit guy. So I thought maybe I would have to, 15, that's only worth 7. Worth 25, well, and the bones are only worth 5. But I have 4 of them, which would be 20, so. Wow, I also don't know why I got shot. Oh, actually, I should have known that, right? Is that then the last time that I found a diamond do the same thing, but I was like on a little island. So when it shot me out of the chest, it like really fucked me over. But hey, there's a diamond for me, I guess. Yay. Okay, we got another thing up here. Okay, got stuck here and died. Great game design, by the way. Absolutely amazing. Flawless game design. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. I was gonna say give me something good, but I honestly don't think there's anything that they can give me that's actually any good. I mean, sure, I'll take it. I still need a bunch of money for upgrades that I can't afford, so, and are fairly worthless, because I think I bought the health one, right? Like, that's the upgrade that I bought. And then there's still, like, I think the meteorite would be the next one that I'd buy, and I don't think there's anything to do in this room. Nope, I already did that one. Alright. It actually was a giggle fruit there, though. Because there was the fake one here with the, that's one of those little plant monster guys. Alright. Fuck. Well, I only got one more. I guess technically it's 2 more things to try here. Guess I can go this way. I don't know if this will be easier or not. Also, what the hell is that noise? Yeah, I think this will be easier because this should just zip us right across. Oh, and then I can show you the chest that I got. Oh, and right here is another purple flame. There we go, this will work. Maybe. Anyway, the chest I got was that one up there. You have to go up there, jump onto the other one, but turn around so that you're facing backwards. It's super annoying, but you know, whatever. Get up there before it starts to melt and it kills you. Oh, I like that there's another door past there, but at the same time I don't, because that makes me think this one's going to be a fake. Alright. Really? Really? Oh, would you piss off with your arrows? Fucker. Oh my god, more. Oh, right. Oh, right, it's this fucking bullshit. Wow, and in a room where I can't even, like, consistently hit him. Oh, don't fucking start doing that again. Such amazing game design. I don't know why more games don't do the enemy that you can't hurt for fucking ever while it can damage you as it just slowly moves. Wonder if these guys ever made one of these enemies and it was like, yeah, we've never seen something like this in a game before. And then that was all they did. They never stopped to ask themselves, why have we never seen this in a game before? Now, I'm pretty sure that for some reason you have to come back to all these dungeons after, which is obviously unfortunate. I don't know why you would have to, but the fact that I have the 4 giggleberries now, I fully plan on just leaving. I have no intention of going anywhere that I don't have to. I really don't know why you would have to come back here. And apparently you can't make that but jump back, which makes me wonder why they left that bar low enough for you to jump on in the first place. Also, if you don't jump there, you actually just land right on the other bar, which works out well. Alright, well, obviously we're going to go back and heal up after that bullshit. And then we'll hopefully make it to the boss, but I don't know. I mean, obviously we're going to have to use the hammer for it, which, shame, because it's really slow and I don't like it. I know that it kills them in the same amount of time-ish, probably. I mean, it seemed to be the same amount of time anyway, as everything else. But the fact, you know, if you watch me play anything, you know I generally don't care for really, like, big, slow weapons, and this is so slow. I mean, the sword was already almost, already a little too slow for me, or for my liking. So, like, this is even worse. Alright. Also, if you talk to him and tell him that you have the hammer, he just tells you to put it in the corner and he'll beat you with it later. He doesn't actually, there's like nothing for you. Like, you even have to start the conversation by asking where the frozen hammer is. Even though when I talked to him, I had it on my back. Like, it was stupid. Like, just the fact that that option was there annoyed me. Because it was just yet another bad game design thing. But yeah, what you could possibly have to come back to these dungeons for, I don't know. I imagine you have to come back to actually get the Spirit Knights to come and help you. Since, you know, they all just give you their weapons. Either that or else, because I know that there is more abilities than just what we have with these things. So it could be that you have to come back to learn those other abilities. Also, don't know why these guys are all the way out here. Not that it makes that big of a difference, since I just run past them anyway. But you know, just curiosities. You know, or it's like, why did you guys come out? Whoosh. Whoosh. Right. Momentum. stuff. And got some glitchy water graphics there. Alright, dickhead.
Huh?
Alright. 4 of those. Good, now you better be a huge mushroom. Well, he doesn't actually look anything. There we go. Jesus Christ. That is a good fucking distance right there. General Bonechill. Alright, well, let's go. Because, you know, they have that, you know, like a quarter of that would have killed you any other time. Yeah, hurrah. And they don't, and you don't know him. He doesn't actually look all that similar. Okay. Wow, that does do a lot of damage. Okay, let's just do this. Really? I clearly was in the dodge animation. Ah. Wow, that did nothing. Alright, don't know exactly how you're supposed to get out of that, but whatever. Ah, now I'm behind you. What can you do? Nothing. Now you can rip off your own arm. Classic boss move. Okay, he managed to freeze himself. Okay, is this like a until these enemies die type deal, or? Because the fact that you put more of these spin to win fuckers in here. Oh my lord, would you just fucking stand still? And got rid of them. Oh, wow, alright. Okay, really? Okay, hit the wrong button there. And because this hammer is so fucking slow, could not actually get the dodge out. Sure. Okay. Once again, clearly had a... So dodging does nothing then, is what I'm getting. Let me guess, he's gonna freeze himself again? Yep. I don't even know what the hell that was. Yeah, I don't even know why they bother putting those shields on if I can just punch my way through it. Oh, good God. Oh, really? You fucker. Oh, goody. More shields. That's exactly what we need. And then, of course, because these guys have all of these attacks where they jump and smash the ground and do all this nonsense, I'm not going to be able to, like, fucking do anything. Wow, they stay frozen for all of a second. Nice, you got hit. Oh, really? Wow, in the middle of my dodge, eh? No, just, I don't, did that actually kill him? It sure didn't seem like it would have been enough to take off the rest of his health, but whatever. I'll accept it just so I can stop playing this game sooner. Yeah, whatever. Congratulations, Rusty. You're still a piece of shit. Yay, we now have 3 helmets that do nothing. Alright, on our way, huh? Hello? There you are. I'm curious about these. Why won't they? Weird. Well, whatever. It's not like I could freeze them all anyway. Yes, exit arena. Don't I get a health up when I beat this? Oh, there it is. Right. Wow, really? Why'd you fall over? Yay, my health is filled. Now you, dickhead. This, never mind. I don't know why I bother with you Spirit Knights. First one was knocked out, at least he had an excuse to not be helpful or useful in any way, shape, or form. Yes, the Iceberg River. I'll be so glad when I have to come back here and do shit. Excuse me. And I did try and get to that. Oh, please tell me that's the time. Oh, no, it wasn't the timer. How close are we, though? Well, we're still over halfway through the video, so, I mean, we'll get back to Valy, and we'll see if going up to the purple crystal is like a quick thing, or if it's another dungeon. If it's another dungeon, obviously we'll just end the part. But, you know, that's presuming that I get back to Valy before the end of the part. You know, it's weird just how much this game could be improved with such just, like, little effort, you know? Like, voice acting. That would massively improve this game. Because it could possibly make the dialogue seem less cringeworthy. But when you're just reading it, all it is cringe. There is no good things in this dialogue. All it is cringe. Obviously, rewriting the dialogue to be a little less cringy, you know, less radicals and bodacious, because, you know, that's not actually funny, guys. It's just really makes you seem like you're trying too hard. It's like a fucking 90-year-old decided to write the game. It's like, oh, this is what kids these days find funny. Obviously, the combat could be smoothed out quite a bit. The things with the enemies with the shields, you know, and they're fucking spinning, and you can't knock their shields off while they're spinning. Like, what the fuck is that nonsense? And then they just constantly do the spin move, so you can't get rid of their shields or kill them. And it's like, why? Like, why are you like this? You know? The fucking fast travel points. I mean, if you don't want... Well, no. Never mind. I was going to say if you don't want them to be activated right away, then don't do it, but... Yeah. Can I or can I not make it to this? Sure. I'll try. I don't know what it means by no cheating. Like, do we get like a teleport like Roar's Wind in Ocarina of Time or something? Like that, because like that's the only way that I could see it being cheating, any way, shape, or form of cheating, you know? Thankfully, we don't have to worry about that. Oh god, and that's gonna kill me because I'm gonna be stuck in the falling animation. I don't think this is where I need to go for that. I feel like that's taking me somewhere I don't want to go. Okay, I no longer know how to get up to... Oh, this way. Get me up to the flag. Clearly I'm not going to do it anymore. But, I mean... I do believe that I saw that... God, if this relies on him fucking grabbing this ladder... I feel like it might rely on him grabbing the ladder, and I actually do need, like... Well, you know what? Maybe I do need to go through this cave then. Maybe this does lead me up. And it's just like a quick screen change to get me higher. Nope. Underwater Caverns. Well, I feel like we haven't been here before. Whoops. That one, get over there. Well, I didn't really dodge that one, but whatever. I seem to lose a lot of speed like as soon as I jump. Oh my god, are you shitting me? So they put a thing near the end where if you hit it, you don't have enough time to correct yourself on the bar and then jump off of it. Right. Remember when I said those little game design tweaks that would be so easy and make the game like a million times better? Yeah, that would be one of them. Also, having the platform so that when you jump off of this thing, off of the rails, he just automatically locks onto the platform like he does when you jump from rail to rail. That would also be a massive improvement, and I feel not very hard to accomplish. Stun Bomb, a Mega Potion, and a Slime Bomb. Let's see, is there anything I want to get rid of? Well, I mean, I'd rather have a Mega Potion than a Stun Bomb. The Slime Bomb can stay there. Don't really care about that. It's a weird little slide that he did there. Also, him walking up and down stuff, that would be great if they could fucking fix that. That would be a very good improvement. Apparently there is an exit this way, so that's good. Oh, I think I actually know more or less where we are. Like this, well, maybe not. I was going to say this looks familiar, but I don't know. It still looks familiar, but whether or not it should, I don't know. Also, never noticed that when you get your health back, it dings. Now I see a bar way out there. A grind rail, I should say, not a bar. That's something I can... Oh, good, it is. Obviously, there could have been more to explore in that cavern, but I'm willing to risk not. I'm willing to risk not getting whatever was over there. Believe it or not, I'm not too worried about it. God, it's so hot in here. Hey, Breakriver Falls. I feel like we've definitely been here before. Oh! I do know this place. I know exactly where we are, actually. What's it? Do I not have... Oh, right, because I actually used all my potions. Also, I just realized how much of this... Well, the spirit potions are worth a lot, though. I'll probably sell those. And then the leaf is for toilet paper, and the bandage, I guess I can use. No, but I'm going to take this. Well, actually, since it's there, maybe it'll come down. It'll float in there. Okay, well, I'm going to wait for this to go back up. I probably should have changed platforms there, but... And no, not to get the bandage. I'm going to change so that I'm going to wait to go back up so that I can hopefully jump across. Yeah. Hey, Skelly bro. Alright. Up and over. God, I don't know what I'm going to do tonight when I go to bed. I mean, this fan isn't going to be enough. I'm not going to be able to open my window. It's going to be so stuffy in my room. I don't know if I'll even be able to sleep. Like, the fan I don't think is going to be enough to keep me cool enough to actually go to sleep. But I can't open my window because it's still just like fucking smoke galore outside. So that sucks. Like, I just don't know. Oh, fuck. Maybe I'll go downstairs and play something for a while, just to, just in the vain hope that it'll actually get, yeah, I still don't know. Well, I mean, I imagine I'm supposed to. No, that doesn't make sense. You must get, like, an actual ranged fire attack or something. Because clearly I can't bounce a fucking flame ball onto that grind rail, so. Yeah. So I mean, and obviously I'm not going from the other side. I mean, the other side has the chest on it. I'm assuming that's supposed to be a reward for using both of those grind rails, but it also makes no sense if that one's frozen anyway, considering that it's in sunlight. I mean, it's a nice sunny day in the game. Oh god, I'm starting to sweat for something bad here. So something fierce. I'm gonna have to have a shower in the morning. And you might be thinking, oh, ew, why don't you have a shower before you go to bed? Well, that's because the shower is right next to the bedroom, so I tend not to shower and wake other people up. But hey, we're almost back to Valy. So I mean, let's see, what skills do we know of that we still need to get? We still have a spirit form thing that we need to get. We do have a teleport, I'm assuming, a teleport. Oh no, that's right, you stand in those things so that your spirit form can stay active indefinitely. Or maybe, no, those things are definitely teleports, some of those things. There's no way that they're not. We have something that increases our run speed, that's for sure, because we've had a couple of those time trials that were literally impossible. Oh right, I don't know what I'm doing anyway, I can't mine that either way. Which reminds me, I am supposed to buy myself a new pickaxe, right? Man, I wish that there was a store anywhere in between here that we could have stopped at, but unfortunately I think the only store, and the only store in the village I think that we can sell stuff is fucking Biff's. I think. Oh, good God. Oh, tired. And because this game screwed me over like that, I didn't get a break point today. Ugh. Nothing good today. Nothing good. Well, that's not true. I played a lot of Valhalla, and that was all good. Why let me grind on it then? You're just gonna be a prick. Now that's right. They do have that one achievement, right? To break all of the barrels or all the vases or something in this place. And then we'd still have the toilet guy, and we have the leaf for him. I did actually keep that this entire time. Unfortunately, I still don't remember which set of toilets he went to next, but we'll give it a quick look while we're here to see if we can find it. But we got some stuff that we can sell to Biff here. That is his name, right? Yeah. Okay. So we can sell all of those, sell that, all of that, sell that, all of that. And we can sell all the spirit potions, because that still comes back super fast, but hey, they're worth a lot, so. And I'd buy this because it increases your attack, right? Yeah, weapon damage for a while. But I mean, it takes up an inventory space, and the only time I could see myself wanting to use it is in a boss battle, and it doesn't last very long. And considering that so far the bosses all have like stages where you can't hurt them, I don't know, I feel like it would get wasted. Like, I'd use it at the start, I'd get through like the last guy there when he was free. Although if I used it right at the beginning, I guess their first stage, that might just let me plow through their first stage, I guess. Because they don't necessarily have a lot of like, they don't really stop you from damaging them during their first phase. That's more of a second phase thing. So it might not be too bad, but oh wait, let's check the toilets first, since they're here. Okay, no quest markers on them, which means he is not there. And then we'll go over here and drop down the hole to the slime guy, because that should give us because I think we have, yeah, whatever. I think we have one more inventory slot. Okay, 2. Yay. Okay, so that was it. Okay, so we only got 10 more slime. Well, actually, do we have 10 more slimes to find? Where's our slimes? Yes, we have exactly 10 more slimes to find, apparently. Man, the fact that they reset all of this shit that you open up is such bullshit. I mean, one of the best things about going back through an area, well, not best things, but one of the things that makes going back through an area that you've already been through less shitty is the fact that everything that you've opened up is already open. But this game even takes that away from you. Okay, now there's no toilets in here, right? But we'll go talk to the blacksmith, because we do have more meteorite, and see if he can in fact upgrade. Okay. Well, that's fine. So we've already used the regular pickaxe, so we need the golden pickaxe. So yes, I will buy that. No. Okay, and then we'll go back into the cave, because we have a bunch of different abilities now, so we should be able to... But that is good, because that lets me know then, Oh, actually, I guess that doesn't, because I don't remember what weapon I had out when I talked to him the first time, you know? So we'll switch to this one, because I know that I didn't have that out when I talked to him last time, so... Okay. So every time you give him meteorites, it just auto-upgrades all of your weapons, which is good. That is very good. Alright, so we'll... I don't even remember, I don't even know what we need for this guy. Well, I know it's not that. All I know is that he said that we needed a gold pickaxe to get it. Now my question is though, since we got bronze ore from that, and we could get bronze ore from a regular pickaxe, do these things just have... Like, if I had bought the diamond pickaxe instead, would I have been guaranteed what he currently needs? Plus a chance for diamond, or what? I mean, I've already bought silver ore, that's probably what he needs. I'm also going to assume that he needs 5 of them, but I don't fucking know. But I mean, once this obviously I'm not going to go and buy another pickaxe right away. I'll use up this one. But once this one is used up, even if I don't have the 5 silver ores yet, I will definitely just buy a diamond pickaxe, and because that would kind of make sense. Like, well, I mean, it makes much sense as any mining in this game does. So does that mean to complete this, dickheads, if I wanted to really grind out money for some god-awful reason, all I would have to do would be, like, leave the area, like, leave this area and come back, and then those things would be respawned. And I could just hit them again. Because, I mean, that would be a way to make a lot of money, right? Because, I mean, this stuff sells for quite a bit, while the pickaxes are... Oh, I got gold ore from that as well. Because, like, it was, what, 750, right? For that, and this is 25, so... Okay, so yeah, if all you got was bronze ore, it would only pay for like half the pickaxe. Which obviously wouldn't be good, but... And just regular iron, you can still get iron ore with the gold pickaxe, I mean... Now, once again, realistically, you would get whatever ore was there, but, I mean, since they're letting us use different pickaxes to get different ores, you would assume that they would... Wow, and another iron. Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous that you can still get that on a pickaxe worth 750 gold. I'm also just assuming that the rest of the dickhead supplies are like his, what do we need? We got him the everlasting fire or whatever, and then we need a diamond anvil and a diamond hammer, I do believe, to finish upgrading our weapons. So I'm just kind of assuming that they're all in here. And obviously don't really know, but at the same time I don't know why they would be somewhere else. Oh, good God. So hot. So hot. Alright. But anyway, it's nice that we have some inventory space again. And, you know, it is nice to have the backpack back. Or not the backpack, the pickaxe back. Come on, hit the thing. And then they're, well, I was gonna say, and then they're nice enough to have this one already lined up, but at the same time, it's just that it's not lined up with the treasure chest that's there. Hooah! Made it. Is it ooh? A mega bandage. Alright, well. Okay, that was weird. That was also weird, but whatever. Okay, well. Let's check over here first. See what we got. Clearly I need to disable those. See, how much bounce does this have? Not nearly enough. Can I climb up on that post? No. I mean, those posts look like they're lined up so that you can shoot the fireball down them, but I don't know where you would be standing to manage that, so. Okay, up there. And then quick wall run across. Oh, I see. Wow, you really almost fucked me there. Really? And then you just gotta land on top, eh? Alright, well. Ooh. I don't know, like, I can't look to see if I'm... There we go. I didn't know what was wrong. Like, was I too high? Was I too low? I honestly had no idea. Oh, spirit. Fucking hell. Spirit potion, okay. And clearly, this is... Wow, do you really need to have all of them before you can even get your second tier of upgrades? Because there's the anvil. Okay. What am I fighting, though? Really? I gotta fight the dickheads that are down there? Ah. Yeah, now you're on fire in water, bitch. Figure that one out. Alright, I guess I'll go down there. As little sense as it makes. You know, just make the platform up there big enough that these guys can, got rid of you. Chase you little fuckers down. There you go. Wow, that was it. Why even bother? I say right before they put me up against like actual enemies that can kill me. Alright, so that up there should let us upgrade our weapons again, which is good. More damage is always good. Now I'm gonna go ahead just to see, but I'm pretty sure I can already see a thing that we can't use. Whoops. We can't use. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're gonna be nice about it, which isn't a surprise, and give us like a quick shortcut out of here. Okay, so freeze that, right, and then jump on it, but don't do that, basically. And of course, because I was just too close to the edge. Fuck, I don't, I'm not even, you know what, fuck it, I don't care. I know that I can't get it, I don't know why I'm bothering to try. I can already see the power that I can't use, so, or the power that I don't have, so I don't know why the fuck I would even try. Now, what would be nice is, like I said before, a shortcut back, instead of having to go across this rail. I could always try and jump off the rail and land on the lower one and pull like a fucking Mario Kart Rainbow Road skip, but I mean that skip barely worked in Mario Kart. Can't imagine it working in a game that, you know, was programmed by monkeys. But hey, we got the Diamond Anvil. That'll give us another upgrade, which means we don't have that many meteorites left to get either, but that also doesn't seem to make much sense, because I mean, because then we would only need 3 more meteorites. Excuse me, there is a message. Which is not very much. That should be, yeah, it is. Okay, so we'll go turn this in. We'll quickly go upgrade. Yeah, we'll quickly go upgrade our weapons, and then go and chat to Valy and see what she has to say. See where the next quest marker is, and then probably just find the nearest exit to autosave. Since, once again, I cannot trust this game, and it doesn't have an actual save function. Unfortunately, I wish I could say that it's just because this game is shitty, but also, unfortunately, there's a lot of games where they just do not have a save function, and it's just, you have to rely on autosaves. Now, granted, in some of those games, it does have only autosaves, but it will also autosave when you leave or when you shut off the game. Whereas this one does not do that, because that would make too much sense. No, this one only saves, it seems, when you change screens, which is obviously really shitty. Considering, like, you know, while we're about to go and talk to Val, her house is over there, and the nearest screen changes way over there. And there's really nothing we can do about it. I mean, besides not going to talk to Valy, but I figure I may as well do that. This part. Since we're here, because otherwise I'll have to start the next part and go all the way from the screen change to Valy's house. So, and I guess if we get inside Valy's house, that's technically a screen change, right? I do believe her house is a separate instance, a separate screen. Alright, dickhead. Yes, I did. Boost diamond. Not that it looks like a diamond. And aren't diamonds like weak to impact or something? Oh, 6 meteorites. Yes, upgrade. Damn it. Alright, well, that explains why we would need more meteorite then. So we still need 1 meteorite to upgrade our weapons again. But hey, we got the anvil, so that's, you know, something, I guess. That's a spirit gate right there. So can't we see somebody with a quest in there? Alright, and then Val was a bitch and locked her front door and makes us go up and over for some reason. Alright. Yeah, it is a separate instance. Great. So yes, we can definitely then talk to her, and then when we leave, we'll be able to,
Hey.
Cannon's almost ready, you're gonna fire tomorrow.
Huh? Huh? Hey.
See, and this game was, you know... Also, you could make a long list. You literally have one more thing to say. Okay. Meet me at the Shattered Mountain. Oh. I don't even know how the fuck to get to where that thing came from. At the Shattered Mountain. Alright, well, I mean... Like I said, I don't know where that is, so... Also, I should probably shut that off, because, 2 of these videos actually got copyright claims on them from the fucking music that was playing during the races. Okay, and then we got a big chest here. What do you got in this one? And an ancient relic. The fuck is that? When killed, revive us somehow. Oh. Okay. Well, that's good. That's handy that she gave us that. But, alright, so we'll call it there then. That'll be the end of this part. We made some progress. Where's the map? I mean, it actually shows. No, that's the call. Oh, right, we haven't found that guy yet. The Call of Duty guy. I don't think there was any toilets in this village, any outhouses in this village, which means that he has to be in the port. And like, I'm trying to remember what other things he needed, because like, I know that he wants this leaf, but I know that it's I think the last thing you need to bring him, I think, is a healing bandage, which I don't have any of right now, but we had got a few of them, and I think I can buy that in the Tiki Village. But I'm not 100% certain of that. But I think that's where they sell it. Oops. Don't fall in the water. Okay, so we checked the toilets that were over there. I think that we looked at the toilets that were... I don't remember if there's toilets further around or not, but I know that there's some in here that we definitely didn't check out. And unfortunately, this game doesn't like you tracking your side quests, so it's not like I could click on it and get a quest marker to it, because that would be too easy. Unfortunately, even though we did run around this place after it unlocked, I think that was before we got the scarf and turned it into the guy. Toilets. I don't remember where the toilets are. I know that there are some toilets in here. Okay, well, there's two there, but that's not where he is. By the well, no. Gate there for some reason. Could you get up there? No, nothing on those ones. None there. Shit. Like literally shit. Don't know. Don't know where this guy is taking the shit. No, none down there. None down there. Nothing around here. No. Really? Not much for public toilets in this town. Which is fair, I mean, it's not a very big town. It is called a port city, but it's not really all that much here to be considered a city, but you know, whatever. I know that he does end up in the city at some point, but like I said, I don't remember exactly where all the toilets are. I imagine we've seen them all. Like at some point we've probably seen where every toilet or set of toilets is, but I cannot for the life of me recall where. Not those ones. They're the ones by the port. I don't. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna look it up. I don't remember. I don't remember there being any other ones. Let's see. Knight's Quest, Call of Duty. Okay. Okay, after you give him the cloak, bathroom stall behind the house near the garden patches. Near the garden patch. Is that like over here then? Are there toilets out here in the wild? And not just in the in and around the town? Almost just immediately bit the dust there. Ha! Well, this is a house. It's near the garden patches. Nope. But I will give them the benefit of the doubt and go and check over here. It's not strictly a house, but there might be toilets back here. Apparently I've also already got that. And it is the bellowing leaf that I need next as well, so like, oh whoops, not what I meant to do. Teleport pad there. Yeah, I don't know what he meant by garden patches then. Maybe there is like a garden, or maybe it's like down here for some reason. That'd be weird. But oh yeah, there it is. That is weird, but I guess it makes sense. All right. bellowing leaf. That's fine. I have one of those. Alright. Yeah, so natural. Frosted tip brew. Oh. Oh, we could actually finish this right now. If I had looked that up before, we actually could have picked up the last 2 items that we needed back in the other area. Because the Frosted Tip Brew is back in Peaky Peaks. At the bar where Glacia, whatever the name was. And that's where also you can buy a healing bandage, and that's the last 2 things you need. I'm assuming you get a meteorite at the end of it, just because that seems to be the reward for quests. But I mean, grinding wouldn't help you get up there. Alright, so yeah, we'll go through here and we'll call it there. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.